I'm surviving all by myself. No, I never needed the help. Like I'm still grinding after the wealth. Yeah, after the wealth. I get money, that's all I need. Like I just keep on stacking the green. No, I never needed a team. Like every day's a different day, you know, I can't stop. I keep stacking all this money up, I really need a guap. Gotta keep on moving, I'm grinding to the top. I can't take my time if I just want them diamonds on my watch. And I'm mixing up the flow just like a switch up on the Glock. If you playing like a bubble, then I might make it pop.
Alright, back coming to y'all once again because it's the original story I was gonna come back to when I read that they are using Young Thug's lyrics. Everybody had a lot of questions. Like I always read people's comments because I'm intrigued to know what other people think. Some people was asking how come Nelly is not this is not brought in Nelly. I'm saying different state, different circumstances, which really this should not be allowed. Then everybody worried about, oh no, hip hop not gonna be this no more, it's not gonna be that. How about let's go back to the fun hip hop? Let's do that. Instead of shooting everybody up and spinning the block and going chasing my ops, let's go back to the old school. You know when Ice Cube was telling stories, just waking up in the morning, gotta thank God. Telling us about his good day. Why can't we go back to, it was a one hit wonder, throw some D's on that, you know, back when the spinners came out. Why can't we go back to the grills? People still wearing them, so Nelly, let's pull up your grills. It's hot in here. Like I remember, music used to be fun. Like you wasn't pinpoint. Okay, this happened, and then this song came out. That's how they can do that. So for all these dummies who think that they're gonna write into the judge that they wrote that rhyme for Thug, it's not gonna pan out. Because what they're doing is they're taking his lyrics and they're pinpointing, they're matching it up with an actual event. That's why I don't know if you young ones, I doubt young ones is even listening. Y'all can just scroll up because I'm talking about your boy here. Yes, I am a Young Thug fan. I liked him in a few of my favorite songs. Him and Rich Homie Quan had one of my favorite songs. And I was like, dang, him and Rich could have went pretty far. And then I found out why Rich stopped banging with him. Clearly, somebody is giving him some good commissary because that's not the same Jeffrey that went in there. I don't think he did a whole lot of Photoshop to this. I'm not thinking he looked this rough. Okay, he might be that big or whatever, which tell you that, yeah, they still put money on his books. Some good money. But I just want to be in the courtroom to hear them word his lyrics. And what the jury ain't gonna know nothing about that. They're not gonna know. These aren't people that's playing Young Thug in their car, or you know that children even might have played it. Like when we had trap music, that was fine. Drill music, I'm not gonna lie, changed the whole game up. The way NWA changed the game up years ago, back when we went from washed down music, rap music. No disrespect. Vanilla Ice Baby, Can't Touch This. Oh yeah, they were greats. But it was like cookie cutter kind of thing, right? Then here come NWA, straight out of Compton, F the police, right? Then we go T.I. trap music, where you talk, even Jay-Z, you talking about what they used to do on the block. And I guess, once you get all that money, you can no longer rap about your struggles and all that other good stuff. But it's still going on. So I'm not understanding why y'all still can't talk about the people that's still there struggling. No, here comes drill music. And the thing about drill music, aka self snitching at its finest, we have two very iconic men who said real killers move in silence. X said it, Wayne said it. I guess this younger generation, they didn't pull up that card. You don't go spin the block or run down the op. Then next thing you know, you go into the booth and you telling everything you just did. So therefore, as you tell everything you just did, and it's brought to a prosecutor office, they're gonna try to match it up with an actual incident. I was rooting for this man. I thought at one point, because they were saying stuff in another video about his case, I had faith that maybe, just maybe, I even told my son, I said, Thug might be getting out of it. But no, he's not. Because now they were using the lyrics. The lyrics I heard really didn't make sense. But their main goal in using his lyrics is to prove that YSL is a gang. Something else we didn't have heavily in music. If the only people I knew that was in a gang back when I was growing up, we all knew because Snoop came out and said it. He was a Crip. That came out easily, and Suge a Blood. That did come out because we used and Game. Because we used to always wonder, well, how is Game and Suge on the same team and they have Blood in the Crip? Let's keep it all the way G for a second, people. Years ago, in the 90s, Bloods and Crips weren't deep anywhere but LA. I don't know when it migrated over to the East Coast. And then when did it migrate over into the industry? Because at first, think about it, y'all. Just think about it. Like, you didn't have none of your other favorite rappers repping no flag or nothing like that. They weren't, I'm Blood, I'm this, I'm part of this set, I'm part of that set. No. They was them. They were their own person. But then all of a sudden, you see an R&B star talking about they with this crew and, they rep them. It's like, where did all these, like, Weezy. Lil Wayne, when you came out with the Hot Boys, you want Power Ruin? But it's the life y'all want to live. Instead of, this is why I miss Pop. Because instead of pushing something positive to these kids who hang on every single word y'all listen to, can recite that faster they can recite schoolwork. Think about your audience. That's all I ask. Think about your audience before we look up and there is no audience because they all trying to imitate their favorite rapper and they think they got spin the block. How about y'all rap about the harshness of prison? Because a few of y'all been there. Some of y'all might have been living cozy and comfy in there because of who you are. But break down the hardships of not wanting to be in that lifestyle. That's all I ask. Let's give the kids more of a chance. That's all I ask. Thug, I'll be praying for you. And just like Water and Sun, I'm out of here, coach.